Are you hearing me?
Yes, Papa.
When we call for deliverance like this, we are trying to bring you to an attention, not only to come and say, be out. I've changed my ministry in my approach. Back in the day, I said, deliverance, queue, hold your placard, and I'll just come, pray for people. You're free, go home. But what I saw was that after I prayed for people, it takes no less than 1 hour for the person to lose the deliverance. And the spirits that were delivered from him, they will come back 7 times more angrier. By tomorrow, the person is even in a worse situation than they were when they came to church. And I said, how come after deliverance, people's lives go worse? How come after prophecy, people's lives go worse? And God said, you are delivering, but you are not teaching.
Oh, yes.
Am I speaking to somebody here?
Oh, yes, Papa.
It is like somebody saying, Papa, pray for me so that I may prophesy. Papa, I want to prophesy. It is good. It is your birthright. But anyone who desires the gift of prophecy, anyone who desires to even receive prophecy, you must naturally be a warrior within yourself. You cannot be a prophet and not have a mentality to always wanting to fight. Small thing like this, you are not crying, I don't know what they do this to me. I'm a nice person. Yes, they'll continue. The prophetic is a lonely place. The prophetic is not a place for children. Even to receive a prophecy, receiving a prophecy is dangerous. You would rather not even receive one at all. Am I telling you the truth?
Yes, Papa.
Because many people will be like, no, Papa must locate me. He must tell me where my life is going. But you need to understand that the enemy we are dealing with, Shaitan, does not know everything. He relies on information shared. He says to the wise men, when you find the boy king, please come back and tell me where he is, so that I go and also honor him with gifts. But did he want to go and honor Jesus with gifts? No. Why did he want the information? He wanted to kill. So the enemy of King Herod was another king, Jesus. The enemy of a king is another king. The enemy of a garden boy is another garden boy. The enemy of a housemaid is another housemaid. The enemy in your destiny is somebody in the same field as you. Are you hearing what I'm telling you?
Yes, Papa.
So the devil does not know things. He waits for somebody to say something before he can attack. Papa, speak to me. Before you pray to receive prophecy, you need to pray for wisdom. The day you receive prophecy, I've taught you this. The moment you receive prophecy, there are things you need to do. Number one, raise an altar. Raise a seed. Father, this is my seed. And that night, you are not sleeping. You sleep around 3 a.m. You are praying the whole night. I come against every spirit trying to fight my miracle. But after you receive a prophecy, you see a person, their hands are in the pocket. Yes, Papa, I receive. I'm a millionaire. On the way home, get one castle light to celebrate the prophecy. By 8 o'clock, they are snoring. They wake up tomorrow 8 o'clock. Papa yesterday said I'm going to be a millionaire. You have lost it already. Let me tell you, let me break it down what happens when prophecy happens. Son, stand down. Let me give you an example of what happens. Can I prophesy to you? Yeah, prophesy. The moment I say, can I prophesy to you? Do you know what happens? There are ears that begin to listen. The first ear that is listening is him. Can I prophesy to you? What does he say? Prophesy, which means he's not ready to hear. But there are 2 other ears that are listening. The second set of ear is the ears of what? God. Because God says, I watch over my word to perform it.
Amen.
So he is listening that as the prophet, am I giving the correct word that he may perform it? So he is listening, God is listening. The third set of ears is who? Satan. The moment I said, can I speak to you? He knows that this guy has seen what I can't see. So he comes and then he listens to the prophecy. And they say, you are free, it is done, congratulations. But now what has happened? The devil now is already plotting. So I was told that by August this year, he is going to be a multi-millionaire. So I've got between May, June, July to disrupt his finances. He must not reach August in the same grace. What do I need to do to make sure that he loses this? It is better certain information is not even shared. You may sit down. And can we be honest before I close? Yes, sir. How many, please, we are in church, let's be